Hey YouTube, what is going on? Icon here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a short and sweet pro tip for you that has to deal with increasing your running speed or your movement speed simply by wall running. So you guys might have seen this. I want to go ahead and preface this first. A lot of you might already know this and some of you might know this. However, this is one of those things that I kind of felt like everybody already knows about this game. This happens all the time, like with reloading, like sprint canceling for reload and stuff. It literally happens all the time that I think of these video ideas and then I kind of think to myself, well, everybody already knows that, so I don't put it into a video. However, it's something really major and something that can help you out, especially win rounds, and this is a great example of it. So what happens? You increase your movement speed if you run or if you sprint and you just hug a wall. So I literally use this all the time, especially in Search and Destroy. I don't use it too much in Respawn just because I'm always trying to figure out where the enemy's at, where they're going to be. I'm always cautious of where the enemy's at, and I'm not really worried about running all that much. But for an example, if you were going to take the bomb to A, a route that you might do is you might run around this back fence, you might run up this alley, so on and so forth. You'll get here, and then you'll pre-aim this, and if nobody's here in American, you jump through and you plant the bomb. So that is something that I used to always do before I knew about how to increase my movement speed. So what exactly does this mean? I will show you right here. So, I'd spawn right here, and one of our pushes on our team is to, do exactly what I just did, run along the fence line, go into American, try to clear that out. If nobody's there, jump through the wall or jump through the window and get the bomb down. So if you want to run just a tiny bit quicker, you can pick up the bomb and then you can literally do either fence. You can do this one or you can do this wall, and instead of running straight down the middle, you just move over and you kind of hug the wall a little bit while you sprint. So I'll do this right now up against the wall, and you can kind of see that I'm actually moving faster. You can run all the way along it up until here. Usually once I get right at this point right here where that fence sticks out, I will stop and I'll pull up my scope, and it kind of works out perfectly because I'm picking up my scope right as I would enter their line of view. So that is one way you can do it, and then also you'll see here that you can hug the fence. However, both of them work. I just like the way that if you run against this wall over here to the left, then when you get right here, you can come out of it and you can pre-aim into American. So this is actually faster. It 110% works. It's a proven theory. I believe it's 5, 7, 10% faster, somewhere around there. It's definitely faster. So that's kind of the equivalent of using agility. So you're pretty much getting the movement speed of agility without actually having it on your character. Now, just as an example, I use this literally all the time. If I'm on defense, even if I'm just going to B, I'll do something simple. I'll come around this corner and I'll just run along this wall. It might only be 2 seconds or so, but that's going to give me that little bit of a head start. When I'm running through here, I'll run up against this wall. It'll give me that just a tiny bit of a boost, a little bit of a head start to get into mail before the enemy team gets there. There are other places that I use it. I could show you 10 different examples how I use it literally all the time. But even right here in American, there's a wall, or right here by Ice Cream, there's a wall. I hug up against it. If I'm going around here to White Truck, right here I will hub up against this wall and Propane Tank. I use it all the time. So I just wanted to go ahead. I know this is a short and sweet pro tip that some of you might have known, some of you might not have known. If you did already know it, just kind of take this video as I guess just kind of an affirmation that it does work, and a confirmation, and so on and so forth. But if you didn't know about it, make sure you start to implement it into your game, because it definitely helps. It gives you, just like I said, that split-second advantage where you can get into mail before the enemy gets there, or you can get into tin, or you can get back to White Truck, a split second before enemy can push into loading or something, or pushing to American. So it's definitely helpful. Make sure you guys use it. As I think of it now, there's places I use it on Sovereign, there's places I use it on Freight. I literally use it on every competitive map. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Again, it's my pro tip series, so I just want to make it short and sweet. Like I said earlier, I have seen it in other places on other YouTube channels. I know Drifter has done a video about it, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it was Drifter. I don't want to take credit for anybody's work or anything. I just kind of thought that everybody knew that this is something that happens. You can wall run and move faster. So if you didn't know, then here you go. I am telling you, and if you did already know, then like I said, just use this as confirmation that it does actually work. So with that, guys, I'm going to end up this video. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you learned something. Definitely, if you didn't know about this, then you definitely learned something that's kind of critical, especially to search and destroy rounds. So if you're new around here, please subscribe. I appreciate that the most. Like, favorite, comment. If you comment, I will be sure to get back to you. And with that, guys, that's all that I have for you. Hope you guys all have a great night. I will catch you next time. Peace.